Okay, grab your coziest blanket and a steaming mug of whatever brings you comfort. We need to talk. I had my entire evening planned. The lights were dimmed, my favorite fluffy socks were on, and I was ready to dive into a classic Hallmark marathon. It's my happy place, you know. That world of twinkling lights, charming small towns, and the comforting certainty that everything will turn out okay. But then I saw it, the news, and honestly, I think I actually spilled my hot cocoa. The whispers we've been hearing, the little rumors we all tried to ignore, hoping they were just static. They're true. Andrew Walker, our Andrew Walker, the undisputed king of heartwarming smiles and flannel-clad charm, is hanging up his Hallmark crown. My heart just sank. I'm not even being dramatic. It feels like finding out your favorite local coffee shop, the one that knows your order by heart, is closing its doors forever. It's a punch to the gut for anyone who has found solace and joy in the predictable, wonderful world of Hallmark. Andrew Walker wasn't just another handsome face on the channel. He is Hallmark. For so many of us, he's the gold standard. He's the actor we measure all the other leading men against. When we see his name in the opening credits, we relax. We know we're in good hands. We know we're about to get 90 minutes of pure, unadulterated comfort. Think about it. Think about his journey with us. From the early days in films like A Bride for Christmas, where he first flashed that $1 million grin, he's been a constant. He's the guy who could make you believe in love at first sight in a Christmas tree lot, a corporate boardroom, or a struggling vineyard. He had this incredible, almost magical, ability to generate sizzling chemistry with every single one of his co-stars. Remember him with Nikki DeLoach? The two of them were pure magic, a symphony of witty banter and deep, soulful gazes. Their movies together felt like visiting old friends. Or with Bethany Joy Lenz, their connection felt so authentic, so lived in. And let's not even get started on the bromance of the century. Three Wise Men and a Baby. Alongside Tyler Hynes and Paul Campbell, he wasn't just acting, he was creating a cultural moment for the Hallmark community. That movie was lightning in a bottle, and his role as the sturdy, responsible brother Luke was the anchor that held it all together. He was our reliable hero, the one who could be a grumpy baker with a heart of gold, the perfect catch, a determined innkeeper fighting to save his family's legacy, Christmas on My Mind, or a Nashville star rediscovering his roots, My Southern Family Christmas. He played every role with a sincerity that made you forget you were watching a movie. For a little while, he was that person, and he invited us into his world. We live in a world where nothing is certain and the landscape of comfort television is shifting. We saw the big shake-up when Candace Cameron Bure, Lacey Chabot's friendly rival for the title of Queen of Christmas, departed for a new network. It felt like a tremor. But this? Andrew Walker leaving feels like the main event. Is this part of a larger trend? Is Hallmark changing in a way that no longer feels like home to its most beloved stars? Or maybe it's something more personal. We know Andrew is more than just an actor. He's a dedicated husband and father. He's a passionate entrepreneur with his wife, Cassandra, and their juice company, Little West. Perhaps he's simply reached a point where he wants to pour his energy into his family and his business. Maybe he wants to explore different kinds of roles, projects that challenge him in new ways beyond the twinkle-light-draped gazebos we love so much. And if that's the case, how can we be anything but happy for him? It's a bittersweet pill to swallow. Our hearts ache at the thought of a countdown to Christmas without a new Andrew Walker movie to anchor the season. But the man behind the characters deserves his own happiness, his own perfect, real-life ending. We have to wish him well. We have to. It feels like the end of an era. Andrew Walker represents the peak of a certain kind of Hallmark movie, one filled with genuine warmth, effortless charm, and a leading man who felt both aspirational and completely down to earth. Who will fill those ridiculously large shoes? Who can bring that unique blend of strength, vulnerability, and that signature playful smirk? Hallmark has other incredible leading men, of course. We love Tyler Hines's endearing awkwardness, Ryan Pavey's smoldering intensity, and Luke McFarlane's gentle spirit. They are all wonderful pillars of the community, but Andrew was our North Star. So tonight, instead of my planned marathon, I think I'll change the lineup. I'll make it an Andrew Walker tribute. Maybe I'll start with A Dream of Christmas and end with Three Wise Men and a Baby. I'll let myself get lost in the stories one more time and raise my mug to the man who brought so much joy into our living rooms. This is a space for us to process this together. I want to hear from you. How are you feeling? What's your all-time favorite Andrew Walker movie? The one you can watch over and over, and it never gets old. Share your memories in the comments. Let's turn this space into a virtual wake for our favorite Hallmark hero, a celebration of all the happy tears, the swoon-worthy moments, and the comforting escapes he gave us. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you for being our steady, smiling presence through countless seasons, holidays, and lazy Sunday afternoons. Whatever comes next for you, we're cheering you on from our couches, blankets pulled up to our chins, forever grateful for the memories. The Hallmark channel won't be the same without you, and neither will we.